Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel, and in today's video we are gonna talk about the new update that just arrived. 10.8 update is here. There are so many things that they change, especially the rebalance. So the list that they released on the test server, on the last weekend's test server, there are so many different stuff than this list, and you are gonna see it, and some of the things you will be surprised to see them. So before I'm going to read it, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon and smash the like button. So let's go. Let's see what we have. So here are the main features. New Titan build. You can see also a new weapon, new pilot, new mothership. You can see the names. New Ultimate Edition, of course, Leech plus Columbus and a pilot. New title, Adamant. All Hangar access deploy from all Hangar decks at any time. Operation rework, advanced audio settings, hit indication settings, and global rebalance. That's the most important thing in my opinion, the global rebalance. Okay, so let's see. The new Titan. I'm not gonna read all this thing. I'm pretty sure most of you already tested it on the test server. You can see how it looks like. Shape shift. The primary ability is shape shift. The Titan switches between two modes. In Sapphire stance, it activates a protective core that reduces all incoming damage and continuously deals damage around itself. In bear stance, the Titan can fire from its equipped weapons and gains a temporary Aegis shield. Bolt damage reduction 85%. You can see. Ferocity, secondary ability. Sapphire stance, the Titan gains a brief speed boost. Bear stance, the Titan activates a defense system that cannot be mitigated but becomes immobile. The speed, safer speed boost plus 60%. Bear defense value 75%. Cooldown 10 seconds. 2 alpha, 2 beta. Like you can say the Ao Ming. The regular one. So the weapons. You can see the alpha weapon. It's some kind of damage type energy lockdown weapon, 350 meter range. Okay, and the other weapon, I'm pretty sure most of you already have seen it on the test server. That's why I don't wanna, I wanna just go to the main thing. The rebalance, in my opinion, is the most important thing. So the pilot, Sigrid Solmer. Okay. Bear skin, protection from bear defense stance is increased. Strange of spirit plus 13% to durability. Iron grip while in ball form. The Titan's built-in weaponry applies the lockdown effect. Okay, so the mothership, beef roast. Radiant veil, a veil of shining light infused with latest nanotech creates a protective casing around robots armor plates, making them stronger and adding 10 stacks of defense point multiplied by the amount of points in one stack. When the stacks reach their peak, the defense system activates for a couple of seconds and then dissolves, applying the cleanse effect at the end. None of the robots' defense point can be mitigated while the mothership's ability is active. So ultimate Leech. So they are continuing releasing ultimate things, and you know exactly what I think about it. I don't need to tell you. So what is different than the the regular Leech? So this one, damage reduction 90%, self-repair, redirect damage 35%, duration 9 seconds, cooldown 14 seconds, range 500 meter range. 4 medium weapons, you can see. Redirect damage 50% for MK3. Okay. And the durability, you can see the durability. So the Ultimate Columbus. 500 meter range. Damage per particle, you can see it. I'm pretty sure it's much better than the regular one, obviously. So it also has a pilot, Einar Stalson. So Iron Will Leech partially restores durability and grants additional durability when it drops to a critical level. So regular Leech also can use it, I'm pretty sure. Okay, all Hangar access. From now on, you can use all your open Hangar decks in every battle. The rules stay the same. You cannot deploy more than 5 robots and one Titan in a battle. But now you can place all your favorite robots and choose any of them. It's time to put some extra snipers in your backup hangar. You know what? I think I like it. I think it is a good change. So you can basically choose 5 robots from all the hangar decks. It also gives you an advantage, in my opinion. If you have, let's say, for someone that have 3 hangar decks, it has an advantage on someone that has only 1 hangar. But you have to use 5 robots. But still, I think it gives a little advantage to the someone that has more hangar decks. Anyways, it's here. Operation Rework, you can see how it looks like. One of the big changes announced in 2024 recap was the Operation Rework. Operations will once again offer your 2 lines of free and premium rewards. We also rework the UI so you can easily access and check the tasks that give experience to particular operation on the same screen. More info to be announced. Advanced audio settings. Okay, so game volume, music volume, sound effect volume, user interface. Yeah, I like it. Finally, they decided to put emphasis on those things. It is important, in my opinion, just so you know. So they are doing it. Advanced audio settings. They changed it. Okay. So heat indication settings. Damage feedback system now displays real-time information on damage depth and the type of object hit. Shield types are color coded: yellow for edges, purple for absorber, gray for physical, and red for durability. So if you already are changing those things, in my opinion, maybe next time they should think about a reload button. That's the next thing that they should change, in my opinion. Okay, so guys, the main event, Global Rebalance. Pay attention, take a look very closely. There are so many things that you didn't know that they are changing. First of all, tier changes. These robots and weapons tier change from tier 4 to tier 3 due to their performance in higher league. Okay, so Arjun, Ares, Behemoth, Blitz, Hades, Fenrir, it includes the special edition. Invader, Leech, Phantom, Avalanche, Fainter, Glacier, and the cryo weapons, and the Fainter, Avalanche, Pancher, Redeemer, Scotty Snare, Hail, Turbo, also the special edition, Scorcher, Incinerator, Scald, Dread, Incinerator, Viper, Ardred Viper, Candy Viper, Volt, Weber, Gauss, Solid Gauss. Now it is the balance changes. First of all, the robots. Pay attention, guys. It is the important stuff, in my opinion. So first of all, the Dukes. Reduce companion bot damage minus 50%. Increase companion bot accuracy. Reduce bonus to movement speed for Master Bind 40% to 20%. So they are nerfing the Dukes. In my opinion, the Dukes is one of the best robots nowadays. So yeah, the Dukes is gonna get nerfed. The Condor, let's see, increase celestial voice duration 12 to 14 seconds. Increase MK3 bonus to damage against Titans. Reduce the amount of both green and gray durability repaired by losing 1 shield while celestial voice is active. 60 to 25%. Reduce built-in weapon damage minus 30%. Reduce base movement speed while celestial voice is active. 50 to 35 kph. I think it is a nerf to the Condor, so they are nerfing the Condor. The Baglior, increase durability plus 15%. Reduce translocator flash and escape lifetime 30 to 20 seconds. So they are increasing the durability and reducing the translocator. I'm not sure if it's a nerf or a buff. You can say it's a tweak because they are increasing the durability. Anyways, the Raptor, increase comet splash duration 5 to 7 seconds. Increase durability to plus 15%. Reduce the amount of damage blocked by the reflector 60 to 40%. Reduce the amount of damage returned by the reflector 30% to 15%. Reduce jump range and height. I mean. So they are increasing the durability. They are increasing the duration of the comet splash, but they are reducing the damage blocked. So I don't know. They are saying the previous description of Comet Splash was incorrect. Raptor blocked 60% of incoming damage while using its ability and not 70% as its description suggested. The reflector also returned 30% of the incoming damage instead of 20 seconds. That's what they said. Pathfinder, reduced track cooldown 12 to 10 seconds, reduced durability minus 25%, reduced movement speed to from 50 to 47 kph. I think it's a nerf to the Pathfinder. Nemesis, increase the duration of Absorber Phase of Retribution 2 seconds to 4 seconds, increase built-in weapon damage plus 7%, increase the limit of bonus damage that can be provided by the Absorber plus 7%. So it's some kind of a buff, I think, to the Nemesis. It's good to see. I think it's a buff. Raven, reduce double damage, jump cooldown 18 to 16 seconds per charge, increase durability plus 10%. Nice nerf. Buff to the Raven. Spectre, increase movement speed 53 to 55, reduce descent cooldown 20 to 18. So basically they are bringing it back like it used to be in the past. Some kind of, it's around like it used to be in the past. It had at the beginning 18 seconds cooldown, and they are increasing the speed, so it's not gonna change much because there are so many things that the Spectre is not relevant anymore. That's the thing, so it's not gonna change much. It's still a buff. I like this buff. Let's see. Tier, Assault Mode, increase physical shield durability plus 10%. Repair Mode, increase the amount of repaired durability. Okay, so it's some kind of a buff to the tier. Raker, increase durability plus 13%. Reduce glance cooldown 10 to 9. Okay, so they're increasing durability a little bit, decreasing the cooldown by 1 second. It's not gonna change much, but it's a buff. Pursuer, increase movement speed bonus from hunt 33 to 37%. Okay, this is a nice buff to the Pursuer. And if you have the pilot and some pilot skills, extra speed, it can help. Still, speed is still an important factor in this game. Haichi, increase end seal capacity plus 12% and increase durability plus 7%. Okay, so it's a buff to the Haichi. I like it. Strider, reduce dash cooldown 10 to 9. It's not gonna change much, just 1 second, but still it's a buff. Polgasari, increase physical shield durability plus 10%, increase durability plus 13%. Okay, nice buff to the Bulgasari, I like it. Nether, increase damage bonus from Quack 10% to 20%, increase movement speed 53 to 55. Okay, buff to the Nether, I like it. Mauler, I think it's gonna be a nerf. Increase durability plus 10%, increase movement speed 40 to 42, reduce defense point 250 to 200, reduce the duration of the hook effect, during which incoming damage is converted to dot 10 to 6, reduced resistance to dot damage 75% to 50%. So I think it's a nerf to the Mauler. It is obvious, of course. Mauler is one of the best titans. It is maybe too strong, so it should be like that. Bersaglier, reduce jump back cooldown 7 to 44.5 seconds. Increase built-in weapon damage plus 30%. Reduce durability minus 35%. Okay, reduce the damage bonus from the fatigue effect. So they are increasing the built-in gun, they are reducing the durability, so it's some kind of a tweak. I'm not sure about that. Let me know what you think about that. Reduce disposal cooldown, Nodens 15 to 13 seconds. Increase the amount of durability repair to self. Active support plus 1% to 9%. Increase the amount of durability repair to allies. Active support 5% to 6% per second. So I think it is some kind of a buff to the Nodens. So maybe, of course, guys, today there is not going to be a gameplay, but there will be gameplays with most of the stuff that they are getting buffed / nerfed here in the future. R2, increase durability plus 15%, increase physical shield durability plus 8%, increase defense points to 185 from 170 when fully upgraded. Above to the R2, okay, let's see the Rook, increase damage from the power field, cast lane, plus 12%, increase durability of all physical shield except for the two on the stack side, plus 6%, increase the amount of durability repaired for each destroyed shield. You can see the numbers when fully upgraded, so I think it's some kind of a buff to the Rook. Okay. Newton, increase movement speed 41 to 43 kph, increase built-in weapon damage plus 10%. It's a buff, but it's a slight buff to the Newton. The Ether, increase skyward duration to 12 seconds and increase durability. Again, a slight buff to the Ether, but it's nice, I like it. Sirius, increase damage of the remote assault turret both when deployed and undeployed plus 15%, increase the amount of durability repaired by the remote restore turret while it is unemployed, you can see, and increase durability plus 9%. Slight buff to the Sirius. Okay, I don't think it's gonna be meta. You barely see players running it. I don't think players they are gonna run it again. The weapon Smite Discipline, increase damage plus 5%, increase splash radius 3 to 7 meters, reduce splash charge accumulation 44 to 20, and increase reload time 4 to 8. So you can say that they are buffing the damage, but they are increasing the reload, reducing the blast charge. You can say it's some kind of a nerf or a tweak, but I think it's a nerf. Howler Screamer Growler, I know they are so strong, I use them. Increase burst interval to 1.3. It's a nerf to those weapons. I think they deserve to get a nerf. They are so strong. Aramis Portos Atos. So okay, let's see. Increase the amount of damage returned as repairs 30 to 40%. Reduce damage minus 15%. I don't know why they are nerfing those weapons. They are not so strong like it used to be. I think they are already okay. Why they are nerfing it again? I'm not sure about that. Hurricane Dune, increase damage plus 20%, reduce effective range. Wow, look at that, they're reducing the range to 600 meters. So I'm not I think I never used those weapons. Maybe one time, I'm not sure about that, but I'm not using them for sure. Maybe one time, and I don't know, they are increasing the damage, reducing the range, some kind of a tweak, you can say. Okay, Snare Scuddy Hell. The video is too long than I expected, but it has to be, guys. We have to see. I have to say my opinions about the list. Snare Scuddy Hell, increased freeze accumulation plus 5%, increased damage plus 8. Okay, I am okay with that. Clawjaw Talon, increased damage plus 7%. It's not much, but still something. Scud Scorcher Incinerator, increased damage from explosion plus 6%. Nice buff. Cudgel Mace Hammer, reduce projectile dispersion minus 6%, increase blast accumulation plus 5%. You can say it's a tweak, maybe a buff to those weapons. I like it. Xyphos Lipriest Chestus, increase damage. Okay. Spear, increase damage bonus from consecutive shots. Okay, so they decided to buff the spear. I think they nerfed it to the ground and they decided to buff it this time. Fainter, reduce short interval. Okay. Increase damage, so they are buffing the Fainter. I remember that it used to be overpowered as well. Titan weapons, Anguisher Ruiner. Increase damage over time, reduce damage, increase horizontal practical dispersion. So I don't want to read the numbers because I want to finish it quick, guys. You can see the numbers. Increase vertical particle dispersion, reduce dot duration. Here 10 to 4 seconds. So they are nerfing those weapons. They are too strong in my opinion. Vindicator, increase damage plus 20%, increase reload time 6 to 15 seconds. So it's some kind of a tweak because they are increasing the reload and they are increasing the damage. But 15 seconds reload, it's too wow, it's a lot. So you can say it's some kind of a nerf, even though they are buffing the damage because they are increasing the reload. Inferno Pyro, decrease time before the weapon starts cooling off 5 to 4 seconds, reduce damage minus 25%. I already said my opinion about that. I think I recorded a video. I didn't release it because because it's not relevant. That's why I had to record again, guys. That's why I released my video too late, because they released the update and I had to change and record again because the video it wasn't relevant anymore because the list was different. But the Inferno Pyro is still here. They didn't change it. They decided to nerf them, even though I think they are not so strong anymore. There are much better weapons than those weapons, and I think they're okay, and decided to nerf it anyways. Tumultus Discordia. Increase reload interval, 1 to 2 seconds. I'm not sure about that. Bulavakistan. Increase splash radius. Of course they're gonna buff it because almost no one is using it. That's how it works, guys. That's how it works. Grom Squall. Reduced reload time. Grom 16 to 13 seconds. Squall 24 to 21. Increase damage plus 12%. Wow. This is nice buff to the Grom and Squall. I like it. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna try it again. Maybe. Some of the new old weapons. Drones. Wow. I think. Let's do it quick. Let's see how much we have. Wow. Look at that. It's so long. Okay. Drones. Pascal. Increase the amount of great durability repaired by, you can see the threshold when fully upgraded. Okay. So I think there are. Oh, there is more. The ability is replaced by new mechanic. The kill assist bonus damage. Pascal will provide a 10% bonus to damage as long as a robot has heavy armor plates. Are you kidding me? What is that? They are changing the Pascal. Reduce the amount of defense point from you can see 1 to 50. I'm not sure about that. I think they are nerfing the Pascal. I don't know. Tell me in the comments what you think about that. Seeker. Reduce quantum sensor radius 350 to 250. So they are nerfing drones right now. You see? We are also fixing, that's what they're saying. We are also fixing the bug that allowed counterblind to activate every 5 seconds instead of 20, as stated in the ability description. I didn't know that. Okay. So they are nerfing the Seeker, of course. Shy, increase the amount of defense points provided by damage done, defense, plus you can see the numbers. Increase bonus to movement speed from you can see from 7 to 9 kph. Last tell we now activated 80% durability instead of 35%. I'm not sure what to say about that. Is it good? I don't know. I don't think it's good. If you have last 10, remember I used to say that players, they were running last 10, 3 last 10s, and it activated when you had 75% durability. So I said it's not gonna give you huge advantage. In my opinion, it is a nerf to the Shy. It is a nerf. Why we need the last 10 and 80%? They can say it has last 10, but at 80%, I don't like it. I don't like it. And I have the Shy. I think they should not touch it. Anyways, the eye reduced. I'm not using the eye anymore. The drone, of course. Reduced cooldown 20 to 70 seconds. Increase built-in weapon. Of course, they're gonna buff it because, like I said, what is happening today? Not many players they are running it. Very simple. Persephone, increase the amount of durability repaired 800 to 900 per second. Nebula, increase the duration of absorber from you can see 1 to 2 seconds. Increase the amount of durability repaired by, you can see the number. They are buffing the Nebula. Pilots. Duke's pilots tell from the puppet. The puppet master ability will now only last 5 seconds. Okay. Motherships. Oh, so motherships also. Increase the amount. I have the Avalon. Let's see the damage. Increase the amount of green durability restored 10% to 15%. Reduce the amount of grey durability restored 15% to 7%. Reduce the amount of cleanse stacks applied 15 to 5. I think it's a nerf to the Avalon. Beholder, increase damage, plus 20%. Okay, I'm not using it. Technical fixes to be announced. Wow, it was longer than I expected. Wow, look at that. More than 20 minutes video. But it has to be, guys. I had to say my opinions about the nerfs and the buffs. Most of them, I don't like it. Very simple, I don't like it. I like the fact that they are buffing some of the old stuff, but it's not gonna change much, you know. The Spectre, you can say they are bringing it back like it used to be. The Pursuer, it's a good buff. The Haichi, the Raven, Nemesis. But there are some things that I'm okay with them. The Mauler, for example, is too strong in my opinion. It deserves to get a nerf. And maybe the Dukes. The Condor, I'm not sure about that. I'm not using the Condor. The Raptor. I'm not sure about that. We'll have to test them. And of course, in the future, very soon, I will start recording videos with the stuff. There are so many things to do. And guys, so make sure to subscribe, click the bell, smash the like if you haven't done it yet. If you want to support my channel, you can use Patreon in the description. You can use membership, just click join button. And also there is the code that is still working. If you're still using their site, you can support me through the code ADGaming. Okay, so this is it guys. Until next time, have a good day. Slash night.